got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Here's Barnes. After the basket by New York. Hart with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Hart from long range. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. Trent outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be. You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Trent. Deflected. And the dunk by Poeltl. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here's Brunson from the arc. The Knicks keep it alive. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look for 3?
Quickly drives in. And a missed layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Quickly. Hartenstein pulls it in. Pass to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. They get it again. The kick out to Brunson. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 6.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And he gets the bucket. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. Anunoby with it. Fires the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. 5 points in the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Toronto calls time here. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 and 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 5. Buries it from 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Brown. Pass to Dick. Just 5 on the clock. No one near him. He gets it in there. Here's Brunson. He has 6. Here's Robinson. That one doesn't drop. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Robinson. DiVincenzo, the pass to Anunoby. Outside Hart. Brunson against Brown. 5 to shoot. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
8.
Brown against Brunson. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Dick. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Dick's got 5.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Abaji. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
And the shot's good. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Here's Dick. He's got 5. Ooh, poked away. Here we go, all alone. Here's McBride. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly.
13.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Josh Hart is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Milton in at the 1. That's the group for New York starting the second. Down low. Turnaround Jay. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Achua gets the bucket. The Raptors shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's quickly. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Hurdles checked in for Olynyk. Hart. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hart's got 5 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. And that sends Bojan Bogdanovic to the free throw line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Team foul. Bojan Bogdanovic at the line.
Bojan Bogdanovic is as well-rounded a basketball player as you'll find. This guy contributes to winning in any number of ways.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Barrett. The Knicks pull it in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Good on the shot. Milton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Quickly. Barnes finds Trent. Clock at 6. Here's Quickly. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Knicks lead.
For Toronto, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Poke loose. Milton with a steal. Ball's going up the court. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Milton. Hart's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Now here's Quickly. They need this. And Anunoby pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And that one drops. Bogdanovic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Barrett. Poeltl, the pass to Barrett. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Pass to Achua. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev.
54-21.
Quickly with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. From 9 feet out. The Knicks with the rebound. 1:16 left in the second period. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bogdanovic has got 9.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Trent against Anunoby. The putback. And Milton pulls it down. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Achua finds Anunoby. Now Bogdanovic. Blocked!
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
They grab their own miss. And it's Quickly with a miss. So it's the Knicks now. Anunoby passes to Bogdanovic. 4-3. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Quickly passes to Barnes to stop the run. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Milton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so it's the New York Knicks destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. New York came out looking very confident. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. They came in ready to battle, building an 18-point advantage in that first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Man, this was all inside. Shaq, I know you like this. But then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. They've got Gary Trent. Scotty Barnes is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's quickly in at the point. Here's Hartenstein. Yet to see a basket. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Jacks up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Barrett. Trent outside. The three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein, covered by Poeltl. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Hartenstein, no good. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Poeltl. Trent up top. DiVincenzo covering from 10 feet away. It's tipped, and they get it back. Clock at 2. Second shot opportunity. Barnes, it's good.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
The three, DiVincenzo drops in the three. DiVincenzo, Scotty.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Anunoby.
Nothing like combining a long frame with a willingness to out-hustle everyone on the court. That defines Kelly Olynyk.
Back to Brunson. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Trent from long range hits the three-pointer. Trent's got his 2nd basket on the night.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Brunson. He's got 16. Takes a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
74-30.
And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Abaji's checked in for Barnes. McDaniels comes in for Barrett. Dick, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. Here's Dick. 5 points in the game. Here's McDaniels. Up and in from the low block. McDaniels gotten his first bucket of the night. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, they get a hand on it. Releases. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go.
Remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Brunson against Brown. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots from 14. Jump shot is good.
Well, a nice effective mid-range game by Kelly Olynyk. Just a gorgeous release.
And Burks gets it to go.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Brown with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And now the Knicks on the break. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Dick's got 7 points. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And here's Brunson from the arc. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Abaji. Takes it inside. And a two-handed jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And the three-pointer goes. 15 points in the game.
DiVincenzo. Knicks lead 90-38.
It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Knicks running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Knicks now. Achua is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Bogdanovic. Banked it in off the glass.
But you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovic. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Pass to Boucher. Left side, Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the basket by Boucher.
I like when Boucher is aggressive looking for his opportunities offensively. Nice little made jump shot right there.
Inside. A nice shot by McBride.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Knicks lead 94-40.
Outside for Boucher. The Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the middle. Here's Brown. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Bogdanovic. He got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball for the Knicks. OG Anunoby's checked in for Burks. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. And Brown has got the ball here for Toronto. Knocked away. From deep. And the Raptors, another 3.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint. They swipe it. And a fast break now for the Raptors. From 13, McDaniels. It's good on the putback.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Dick, and he drives in. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Hartenstein. And it's McBride in for Anunoby.
Miles McBride.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Offensive board. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And it's good for 2. DiVincenzo's got 8 points in the quarter.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
He's still feeling it. And it's New York with another.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Dick.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tip. And they recover it. 6 to shoot. Here's Abaji. Defended by Bogdanovich. Snatched up. A shot to stop the run. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Precious Chua picks one up.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him. Brunson is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Toronto also making a switch. Trent's checked in. So he gets them both. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Left side Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
51. Knicks foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Knicks.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly's checked in. Pass to McBride, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Toronto ball.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And here's Brunson from the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Quickly against Robinson. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Knicks lead, 120.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Throws it up high. Tips it.
Jakob Pirtle.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Brunson. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.